howdy, hi.
Shalom, that's Hebrew for hello.
Hello, and welcome to a very special Christmas episode of Getting Crafty with Maggie and Maude. I'm Maggie, and this lovely lady here is Maude.
Oh, we know you're thinking, those crazy gals, don't they know it was Christmas just a few weeks ago?
Oh, someone's been dipping into Mom's famous moonshine mimosas.
We know it's a ways off, but we wanted to give you crafters a chance to get a head start. Those tree skirts and sweaters aren't going to make themselves now.
No, I felt like this year, one day I was making my famous Peeps Nest cake for Easter.
Oh, yeah, the one where we taught you that simple trick for making green grass out of coconut.
Yeah, that's the one. And the next thing I know, bam! I'm elbow deep in cotton balls and googly eyes trying to make snowmen for the Hennepin County Miniature Snow City competition.
We don't want to deal with that kind of stress again, so
I won!
Let's get started.
It's Christmas time for Maggie in Bloomington.
Okay, first let's start with something that you can enjoy year-round. Candy cane martinis.
Sure to be a big hit at your next Christmas party.
Our handsome assistant Dan's going to put the recipe up there for you. Okay, so take your classic mixing tin, ice, vanilla vodka, some clear chocolate liqueur, peppermint schnapps, and a little bit of grenadine for color. There we go now. Okay, and you're going to want to shake and strain, and you're gonna garnish with a miniature candy cane. Voila!
And enjoy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, those are delicious. We have a confession to make.
Oh no.
These aren't our first candy cane martinis.
Cat's out the bag. Guilty as charged, officer.
We couldn't resist. We had one before the show. Okay, next up, I've got a shameless plug. Some of you may know that I wrote a book. It's called Christmas Do's and Don'ts by Maggie Wiskowski. It's chock full of tips, and I'm gonna go ahead and share my favorite with you. Number 47, match thy lights. That means if you've got flashy lights down here on your bush, you should have the same flashy and the same color up here on your house. Just like your curtain should match your carpet, your roof should match your bush.
Oh, good tip.
You betcha.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
And that takes us to the next portion of our show we like to call Knitter's Corner. So first, let's start with an addendum to last week's project.
That means that we mucked it up.
In step 12 of your knitted kitty harness, we said it was knit, knit, purl, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, when actually it's knit, knit, purl, 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 knit, 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 purl, knit, knit, purl, purl.
Oopsie-daisy.
Got it? Okay. Okay, so next we're gonna start with a simple little project, Christmas beer cozies.
Your husbands will love them.
All right, so you're gonna want some green yarn. Here we're using a Caperberry by Martha Stewart, some green and red felt, and number 5 knitting needles. You're gonna first cast on for 50 and then knit back across.
Most of our regular viewers know that Maddie and I are knitters. We love to knit. And when we first came to this town, we made hand-knitted scarves and hats for all the neighborhood as kind of like a welcome us to the neighborhood gift. We didn't realize it was gonna cause such a problem.
You see, most of the women here sew. Very few of them crochet, and none of them knit. Okay, cable knit 30 rows.
We're the only knitters in the neighborhood. And I think when we made those hand-knitted scarves as gifts, that I think the other ladies felt a bit upstaged.
Yeah. Next, you're gonna stocking knit stitch for 5 rows. Maggie's right. We used to hear the women whisper, "Here come those knitters," and things sure haven't been the same since those knitters moved to town.
No, we tried to join their sewing circle, but they said our kind wasn't welcome. And you know what? It really bummed me out for a little while. And then one day I came home and this crazy lady here had made me the greatest sweater. Dan, put the picture of this sweater up. Put the picture up. It's a knitter lover on it.
It was a riot.
Did you put it up, Dan?
Okay, so now for the hard part, we're gonna darn the 2 sides together.
The point is don't you let anybody tell you that being a knitter is anything to be ashamed of. You knit your little heart out. Knitters are people too.
And we're done. All you need to do now is attach your felt holly berries.
Luckily, I have a finished one right here. These are gonna be a big hit. I don't even like beer.
Okay, so there you have it.
Cheers!
Honey. Thank you, Maggie. Okay, and thank you for getting crafty with Maggie and Maude.
Join us next week when we will show you all the fascinating things you can do with a banana, some felt, and a little bit of glue.
If you have any questions about the projects here today, just check the links in the sidebar. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, bye now.
Bye now.
Bye.
Are we done?
Yeah, honey, we're done.
Good. Let's see what that Tosh.0 has to say about that one.
Knitter, please.
Knitter, please.
Oh, you want another one?
I'm good.
Okay.